Tell someone they're a giraffe. Watch what happens. Nothing. Or maybe a laugh. Then it's gone. There's nowhere for it to land. Tell them they're an elephant. Same thing. A hippo, maybe. Same thing. You can go through the whole zoo. Zebra, ostrich, orangutan. None of it sticks. There's no soil for any of it. Now try this one. You're not quite enough. Notice what just happened. Something in you flinched. Not agreed necessarily, flinched. That's different than the giraffe. Why? That one found soil. That one got past the part of you that wants to argue because it doesn't disagree. Here's why. Notice it wasn't, "You're not enough." That's blunt. Absolute. Because of that, it's easy to reject. You'd argue with that one on the spot. In fact, you have argued with it without realizing that is what you were arguing with. With a parent, teacher, spouse, boss, coworker, yourself. Quietly or out loud. Probably earlier today. But not quite enough? One word, doing an enormous amount of quiet damage. Quite is softer. It doesn't slam a door. It leaves one cracked open. It says the gap is small, manageable. You can close it if you just do the right thing, buy the right thing, become the right thing. That gap, the one quite leaves open, is the whole ground this thing grows in. The economy of striving can't exist without fertile ground. Let's fill in the blank. Not hypothetically. Actually write it out. Either literally with pen and paper or just in your head. I'm not quite blank enough. Smart, thin, successful, pretty, disciplined, spiritual, calm, loved, seen, safe. Every person alive has at least one word that fits in that blank without much effort. Most people have a few. Some stopped counting a long time ago. Here's the part that's worth sitting with. That blank isn't a personality flaw. It isn't evidence that something is wrong with you specifically. It's just the universal human condition in your handwriting. Once that blank exists, it doesn't stay empty for long. Somebody or something will notice it and offer to fill it. The message doesn't have to be cruel. It doesn't even have to be intentional. It just has to point at the gap and offer something that closes it. We're not naming names today, but don't worry, we will do that in a later episode. For now, here's the only question worth taking with you. Who told you what your blank was? And when did you decide to believe them? You don't have to answer that today. Some questions do their best work while they're still open. Sit with this. Your blank doesn't need an answer right now. It just needs noticing. Next time, what's actually doing the filling and what it costs to keep buying it.